Blue Blood. Here she is. Woo! I feel like I'm like having my own party over here. Here she is in all her glory. I am so proud of this palette. I wanted to create something that really wasn't on the market before and just do something in the Jeffree Star way. So as you guys are first seeing the palette and it's hitting you right in the eyes, tell me what you think. Pause the video, sound off below. What are we thinking? I wanted to keep this really cool and fresh, so you're gonna see shades of mints, baby blues, pastel blues, icy blues, neons, teals, greens, some very, of course, wearable shades all over. I wanted to place them kind of differently than what I've done before. So of course, you guys see the classic Jeffree Star Cosmetics logo stamped in, and of course, I wanted to change up again and add some little twists. So you see the lips over here, you see a crown, you see the money bags, you see the coffin over here, you see the cloud. So, you know, I like to be a little playful and have fun with this. I'm so proud of this palette. So of course we are about to go through all 3 rows, swatch them, talk about them, and just show off the entire thing. Then of course later we will swatch the liquid lips and everything else in this collection. So let's get to it. All right, now we all know that Blood Sugar came in this stunning trunk-like packaging. For this one, I really wanted to take it to the next level and do something really high-end. So of course this was inspired by a coffin and jewelry boxes. So it's kind of like a coffin and a high-end luxury box combined. Here it is. It is the same exact size as Blood Sugar when you put them next to each other, except this part does come out a little bit. The kind of like diamond faceted thing. So you will see it is a little taller than its sister, but it's still really easy to travel with. And girl, this is nice. It's very weighty and it feels good. Nothing cheap over here. Now the pan sizes are the same. If you are new to buying any eyeshadows to my brand, my eyeshadows mainly come in squares. In the future that may change. So the pan size is really good. Now if you broke them all down, the palette does retail for $52, so that is about $2.80 per shade. Hi, how are ya? All right, so let's dive in. The first shade, as you see, it is called Cullinan, and that is the world's most expensive diamond. So that inspired this shade. It is a beautiful, stunning icy white. You see that there is a diamond pressed in the pan, and this shade is right here in my inner corner. I mean, girl. So we're just gonna give it a swatch right here in my hand, and let's dive in. Bam. Now it is really blinding. You can use this as a highlight, of course, if you are more on the fair side. It is really pretty beneath the brow, like on the brow bone, and of course the inner corner highlight, deceased. All right, the second shade is called Minty. It is the perfect mint shade. I have it all over my brow bone right up here. I know it's looking a little similar to my hair today, but it is the perfect shade of mint. I am obsessed. I know you're like, girl, it's your palette. Of course you are. No, I really mean that. And these matte shades, as usual, you guys, this is the same formula as Alien and Blood Sugar. And the mattes are so soft and buttery. One swipe coverage, that's all you need. Now the third shade is called Crystal Flesh. It is such a stunning metallic. I also have it on the upper part of the brow bone right about there. I just gotta swatch it for you guys. It is such a beautiful champagne metallic. Hello, there she is. Let me swatch it on my hand and show you guys what is good with this one because I'm obsessed. It is very blinding as well, really icy, and perfect for, same as this one, you can put it in the same exact spots. And I actually put a little bit on my nose today. And next up we have I'm Cold. Now this was inspired by me literally saying that every single day. I love being hot, I love summer. Being freezing cold is not something I enjoy. I know a lot of people love bundling up and layering. I like to be naked, covered in diamonds. So this shade was inspired by that, and it is a really soft, beautiful powder blue. You'll see down here the shade Blue Blood is a darker version of that. I'm just gonna quickly swatch this now and ruin the beautiful crown so I can show you guys the difference between these two. They are a little bit similar in the pan, but they are very different on the fingers and on the eyes. So I have this one on and this one packed all over the lid. They are a little similar, but they blend like a dream together. All right, so let me swatch these two next to each other. Sorry, let me turn to the camera. Blues are like, good morning. So there you guys can see I'm Cold and Blue Blood together. Let me just pack a little bit more on. My dry ass hands, there you go. And now you can see Minty, I'm Cold, and Blue Blood all next to each other. All right, now the next two shades are gorgeous transition shades, or if you just wanna have a little light spring moment, girl, this is your moment. Now we have Untouchable and Priceless. Untouchable is a stunning little soft peach color, and then of course you see Priceless is more on like the, it's almost like a nude macaroni color. It's just really soft and pretty. Let's swatch both of those. I hate ruining the pans. So there you guys can see there are these colors. Now of course, they are more on the pastel side. They are light, but this palette is very versatile, and there of course is a lot of other darker shades which we will dive into over here, but these ones are some of my favorites. All right, not sure how these are gonna look on my hand because they are so fair, but bam, there is, ooh, okay, work. There is Untouchable, and then here is Priceless. Let me add a little bit more because my hands are a little similar to that color, and then Untouchable, bam. All right, now let's go down to the second row. All right, so of course I have to do a bluish gray. This is like a slate, deep gray color with a blue undertone. It is called Power. Let's swatch this here. I'm trying to be careful because my nails are long the house. And it is such a good matte. All right, so let's swatch Power. We'll just put this right here in the palm of my hand. Bam, there is one swatch. Sorry you guys, see how it's still on my finger? My nail is like not, listen, I never swatch with long nails. So let me go this way. This is a interesting way to swatch, but there we go. Okay. All right, so there is shade Power. All right, of course, we already did Blue Blood, so let's move over to shade Deceased. Now, I'm taking credit because this is my word. I made it popular a few years ago, and now it is kind of common in the English language. I'm deceased. Basically, if you've never heard of that terminology before, it's like I am so shocked, happy, and like done. I am on the ground, like about to die of excitement. So I had to make a shade for Deceased. It is a liquid lip in my brand, but I wanted to create something a little different for this palette. So this is a deep, like cayenne blue metallic. It is so stunning. Oof, this one all over the lid is everything. Let's swatch her. All right, here is Deceased. Bam. All right, now the next one is called Ice Tray. It is a beautiful, more softer, paler blue. It is a little bit tucked right there, over here. I am obsessed with this color. We used it a lot in the ad campaign, which we will flash up in a little bit. We'll show you some of the pictures, but Ice Tray, and then you see next to it is a beautiful, vibrant matte called Blue Monday. This was inspired by the song Blue Monday. I love it. Such a classic from the 80s. So let's swatch these two. Oof, this is so creamy. That color though, girl. So this one won't swatch the best on skin. It's like the shade Prick in Blood Sugar. You just need to press it on with your finger on the lid or use a brush. So these hand swatches may not be the best, but you will definitely get the idea. So there's Ice Tray. Oh, one of my favorite shades in the palette. Hello, Ice. And then here is Blue Monday. Girl, she is vibrant the house. Let me just add a little bit more so you guys can see the intensity. Oh, yes. The last shade in row 2 is called Flourishing. It is a very bright neon teal shade with a little bit of a greenish blue undertone. I love this color. It is very different. If you're afraid of color, girl, pack this on your lid and get it moving. All right, and here is a shade of Flourishing. Yes, coverage, how are ya? So I just quickly washed my hands a little bit so I could do the last row for you guys, so I have some clean fingers. Now this row is one, I'm not gonna say my favorite row because the whole palette's my favorite, but this row is sickening. So we're gonna start off with shade Wealthy. You see the money bag stamped in there. It is the perfect brow bone color if you just wanna put something under there. It should be really soft and gentle. Now, of course, next we have Celebrity Skin, which is my iconic liquid lip. It is now a eyeshadow shade, hello! So it is the exact shade as the lip. It is a beautiful brown that is really nice for a transition right there in the crease. I'm obsessed. Now this one will look very close to my hand. I'm still gonna swatch it with a clean finger so you guys can see the payoff right there. That's what the shade looks like. Next, of course, Celebrity Skin. Let me dive into there. It is such a good matte. I'm really proud of this formula. If you've tried other palettes, you know what I'm talking about. And then next over here is shade Entitled. It is a stunning metallic teal with a little bit of glitter reflect in there. So let's swatch all three of these shades. All right, here is Wealthy up here. It will really look like my hand. Okay, you can see it there. All right, and then we have Celebrity Skin next. Oh, such a good brown. It was hard to create a soft brown that wasn't already in blood sugar, but bitch, we accomplished it. All right, now here is Entitled. Sorry about that big old finger at the top. Oh, I love this shade. If you're a metallic fan, you're gonna live for that one. Okay, now the next shade, Ocean Ice. Oh my God, I am obsessed with this. Even in this light, I'm like, look at how that just reflects. Now, this shade is a pressed pigment. There's only 3 pressed pigments in this palette. So besides Ocean Ice, Untouchable and Blue Monday are the only pressed pigments. Everything else is an eyeshadow. All right, let's dive in. Ocean Ice here is, oh, so yummy. Oh my God, look at that. And wait till y'all see the liquid lip I made to accompany this in a minute. Now next to it we have Cremated. It is a really cool dark foresty green with a little bit of gray in there, a little bit of blue. It is definitely unique. And baby, I am cremated. And then next, look at that color though. Woo! Next to it, the last shade in the palette, last but not least, Undertaker. It is a stunning deep blue, and I don't even want to ruin the coffin, but we have to. Oh my. Listen, I can't be shocked because it's my own, but sometimes I still get shocked looking at it. Look at those 3 together. Oh my God. Like, this is gonna create the best, beautiful blue smoky eye. All right, so here's.
Look perfect in every post. Swipe up now and treat yourself to Facetune 2.
Ocean Ice swatched. Oh my God, honey. And now we have Cremated. Yes. And then last but not least, Undertaker, of course. Bam. Sorry, that was not good. Bam. All right, that was the entire Blue Blood eyeshadow palette. Oh my God. Video including Blue Blood will be launching on March 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, March 29th. How are ya? I am so excited and I cannot wait. I want to talk about the campaign. You guys will be seeing a lot of no makeup companies don't do this type of show off the eyeshadow. Favorite, not sure, but doing just a whole emotional blue face moment. You're seeing blue. Let's move on. Next, we have mini nudes. Okay, let's open these up because I am so excited. All right, so bam, this is the next, I guess, addition, right? This is the next addition to the mini bundles. They have been such a huge success for JSC, so thank you guys for supporting this. I love minis, they're perfect for travel. I know the blues are a little bit on the more unconventional side, so if you're someone that is afraid of a blue lip, I want you to just try it once. Girl, go daring. Wear a lash, a little brown in the crease, and throw on a blue lip. It's gonna change your life. Or, of course, my formula is vegan and eye safe, so you can use them as eyeshadow, liner, and the waterline, multifaceted, bam. All right, let's open up the Blue Blooded minis. Woo! Yes, it looks really frozen in there. So, of course, I wanted to start off the bundle with shade Drug Lord. It is the pure white shade that you could mix in with any liquid lip, not just my brand, any brand on the market, and it will lighten any shade, of course. Now, listen, I know a lot of drag queens that use it as literal under-eye concealer. I know my baby Laganja likes to put it over the whole lid. I've seen a lot of queens take the brush and cut creases with it. So, girl, Drug Lord is something that is a must. Also, white eyeliner. This stays on all day and night. Now, next shade over here, there are 2 new shades. Now, this shade is called Ice Tray, just like the eyeshadow. Let me pop her out right here. It is a gorgeous periwinkle blue with some reflex glitter in there. Next up, we have Jawbreaker. This was one of the first shades I launched with JSC. I think it was shade number 6. And it is a vibrant, like blue as fuck shade. It is very neon and I live for it. Next up we have Blue Velvet, such a classic in this brand. Just a stunning navy bright classic blue. And then of course right here we have shade Abused, which is a beautiful dark navy. It is everything. I love a dark lip, and if you're afraid of black lipstick, definitely go with this. And then next up we have Diamond. Now this shade came out with the Family Bundle collection. It is a stunning, really light periwinkle. It looks a little similar to Ice Tray, but it is even lighter and I just live for it. Next up we have Titanic. Now I wanted to make a shade to match Ocean Ice from Blue Blood, and this is it. It has stunning glitter in the formula as well. I will swatch this in a second, but here's Titanic. And it is really reflective. Now, if you bought You're Still on the Property from the holiday collection, this one is a little deeper and has more of a glitter finish once it dries down. Last but not least, we have shade Medusa. It is a beautiful slate gray with a blue undertone, and it is everything. So I think that this entire set, it's definitely on the more weird side, but hi. We're weirdos, aren't we? And I wanted a full blue collection for those of you who maybe were a little on the fence of buying maybe a full blue. Now you can try them all at once. Bam. All right, let's swatch these. This is shade Ice Tray right here. I love this shade. It is a little different for us, but you know this brand is all about creating the weirdest colors, and I think we definitely achieved that. All right, let's swatch Titanic while this one is drying. When Nicole put this on me on set, I was just living because it was so pretty. Now, let me just show you what this looks like. There it is. Now, as you see, it has more of a thicker consistency with the glitter, and we will let this dry and then we will zoom in and show you how they really look. All right, so here is the dried down version of Titanic and Ice Tray. I'm gonna show a little bit of light on there so you can see the glitter reflection. All right, now let's dive into some highlighters. Now, I wanted to expand the Liquid Frost range. Last year we launched the new product. It did so well, I was really shook. Listen, liquid highlighters are not for everyone. I live for them. A lot of you love putting them on your face, your body, everywhere. You can mix them in with lotion. My formula is very versatile. So for this collection, I brought you 5 new shades. Let's dive into it right now. Here is what the unit carton looks like. I know everyone is used to the pink, but hi baby, we're turning blue. Blue everything. So the unit carton is just like the previous one, but now it is all different shades. Here's one of the shades already, Michigan Ice, yes. Now the component, let's talk about the component. Of course, that is blue as well. Hello, how are ya? I turned the tops baby blue with matte soft touch. They feel so good. And of course, bam, here we go. So we're gonna go down through all the shades and we're just gonna talk about everything really quick. Let's swatch them and let's talk about all the tea. Okay, the first shade is a beautiful peachy gold. It is called Ice Cream Bling. It looks something like this, bam. Now this shade, listen, I put a little bit on my area right here, but I'm gonna show you guys what it really looks like on camera. It is everything. Let me just pump a little bit out. A lot of people didn't know that when you put this in here, you shake it up, and before you even open this, you kind of go like that, right? So you just twist it up once, and that gets the product in there. You pull it out and then you push the button down and it disperses. All right, so this shade, Ice Cream Bling, as you will see in a second, is stunning. I just put a lot on my hand, but you guys see how it is just like, ooh. The gold glitter undertone is everything. I love putting this all over my entire being. All right, now the next shade is a beautiful mermaid baby teal. This shade is called Frostitute. Hi, how are ya? You guys know I love to be silly and playful with my shade names. So this one, oh my God, listen, I love this. Now this shade, I know it looked a little scary in the bottle. It really blends out nice and gives you a really cool, kind of like minty, iridescent, like alien glow. Oof, I love that. And that's how it looks kind of sheared out on the hand. Hi. All right, now here's the next shade. It is a more deeper blue for medium to dark skin tones, and this shade is called Blue Balls. One of my favorite shade names ever. It is a beautiful icy blue. I am living for this. Now, I am gonna put it right next to this one. We'll just put it on this side of my hand, bam, okay. And there's how this one looks. Don't be intimidated by the blue shades, you guys. I know some of you are like, blue is insane, but when this is sheared out, oh my God, it's so good. It also has fine mica reflex of pink underneath. Let me go this way, sorry. There we go. Come on, lighting. Now the next shade is called Michigan Ice, of course inspired by my second home in Grand Rapids. Now here's what this shade looks like. It is beautiful. It is a more silver, icy baby blue with baby blue glitter as an undertone. Oh girl. Now of course you guys, you just gotta give these a little shake before you use them. I'm running out of room, so I'm just gonna do a little bit right here. Now this is more of on like the gray, cool side. I just put a lot on so you guys can see how the true color looks. I love this one. If you want to see it more shared out, let me just kind of lift up my sleeve, if you will. We'll just give it a little rub right there. Bam, so you guys can see how it looks blended out. Very wearable, very fun. Hi Queen Elsa, move over. Now the fifth and last shade is called Expensive. It is a beautiful gold with some blue and gold glitter as the undertone. So let me swatch Expensive for you guys. Bam. All right, let me blend this out all over my hand because why not? This is just straight up gold, you guys. Look at me being so messy. Oh, I love it. The baby kind of like bluish green glitter undertone is so fun. Oh, I'm such a highlighting whore. All right, you guys, so there are all 5 shades swatched. Let me know what your favorite one, last but not least for makeup-esque products, is the coveted Velour Lip Scrub. Now, these lip scrubs have been really kind of like the underrated hero product for lips for me because we really don't promote them that often, but these sell like candy. So for this collection, I created 3 for the blue staple. Of course, everything is just blue the house. So let's talk about the flavors. First, we have Blue Freeze. Oh my God, you guys know I'm obsessed with sugar. Anything dessert, anything like that is just gonna be up my alley. So I wanted to create something that was very like reminiscent of like, you know, like Slurpees or Ices in the movie theater. Oh, it's just so yummy. Now the second one is Vanilla Mint. I have been getting so many requests to do a little bit more of a safer flavor, if you will, and vanilla and mint are my favorite. I combine them. So this is what this one looks like. It is, oh my God, this is so yummy. I wanna take a big, anyone else take scoops out at home with their fingers or spoons and just go? And remember you guys, this formula is edible. You're not supposed to substitute it for a meal, but you can digest it, and it is just so good for exfoliating your lips and making them feel baby smooth. Now the third flavor is Blueberry Pie. I was thinking of all things blue, and I know we have blue raspberry sucker. We have so many blue moments, but this, I was like, oh my God, Blueberry Pie. It's so universal and it's so good. So this one, if you are a dessert lover, you are going to literally gag. I just said you twice because I was that excited. Oh, smells just like my grandma's cooking, rest in peace. I really wanted to capture like smell of just being in the kitchen and baking, and this is it. All right, now let's dive into some merch. This is a big collection. So, of course, we have the blue chrome mirror. I started the video off with this. I had to make a mirror to really fit this collection, and this is it. So here she is. Okay, now, bam! We also have new travel makeup bags in different colors. We have the powder blue. Of course, you guys, these are vegan leather. These fit a lot of product, actually. If you have one of these already, you know what I'm talking about. Where's the blue blood palette? All right, so you see, here it is. She fits right in there, nice and snug. Let's grab blood sugar. Let's put her right in there. Look how much room is left, you guys. It's like, good morning. So besides the baby blue, I also did a more vibrant blue if you are not into that color. Oh, I love them both. I'm kind of like, oh, hi Nails, how are you? All right, so we have that. Everything is blue. Can I stand up, you guys? Because guess what's coming out? Guess what's coming out? Yes, new blue tracksuits. We have new colorways. We have the, of course, baby blue with the dark blue stars. So when I first created the tracksuit, I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna live for them or not. And then the first 3 colors, they were gone in hours. And I was just like, what the hell? So I made a few new colors for this collection. Here is the baby blue. I live for this one. I might be living in this one a lot. And then of course we have, I haven't even unwrapped them yet. They're so fresh. I have the dark blue color with the white stars. All right, here is the dark blue with the white. I love this colorway. It is really just like easy blue. A lot of you are like, Jeffree, I love pink, but I'm not always down for pink tracksuits. Can you do a more wearable color? So that's why I created these 2 blues as well to go with the entire collection. Here are both of the colors. Which one do you guys like more? I think I like both of them. Let's be really real here. Okay, few more items. Now, we also have hats. Now listen, a lot of you live and die for the hats, so we created a baby blue with the dark blue logo and a baby blue with the baby pink, more cotton candy-esque color. Imagine if I wore hats with wigs, like, hey y'all, how are ya? This would not fit over my big head right now. Look at me. This is meme worthy, y'all. Okay, so there's the hats. Of course, these are custom with the Star logo inside. There's a little Star, Jeffree Star clasp right here. So if you're a hat lover, girl, you're gonna live for these. Now, the next one is a windbreaker. I have a few colors coming out. Here is the blue one. It is really just soft and easy with the reflective stars up top that goes into a 2-toned with a dark zipper. I live for this guy. All right, last item, of course. This is for all my cannabis lovers out there. We made 3, not just 1. We made 3 Jeffree Star grinders. Now, here they are. Here's all 3 colors. So here's the baby blue shade. Hi. And then of course we have the royal blue in small, and then the big daddy for those